and welcome to your final video in week 1. We're going to go over the Hep B vaccination declination requirement. It's a lot easier than most people make it out to be, and so we'll just clarify what it is and what you need to do and how to take action. So first of all, you just need to make sure that everybody who works in the back part of your office is offered a hepatitis B vaccine. And so you may already have this paperwork. If your office has asked this of employees before, your first step would be to find where this paperwork is located. If you have forms for every back office employee or any employee with universal exposure, you're done and you don't need to watch the rest of the video. However, if you can't locate those or you don't have them for everybody, here's what you need to do. The first thing you need to do is download the hepatitis B declination form from the PDF that goes with the video. So you can click on that and print it out. You're going to need one for each employee who needs to be offered. And who needs to be offered? It's going to be any of your back office employees or anybody who's doing procedures with patients or anybody who has access to blood or bodily fluid on a universal basis with their job. So all you're going to do is offer the Hep B vaccine. This is where I see a lot of confusion. You don't have to require that your employees bring in their medical record. They just have to be asked if they want to be vaccinated. If they do, great. Your office pays for them to get vaccinated. If they don't, no problem. They sign the waiver and that sits in their file. Just a little bit of background. Hepatitis B is the thing that used to be the big problem with needle sticks. When they would look at who had the highest rates of Hep B in our country, it would be, prisoners and nurses. And so when the Hep B vaccine came out in the 90s, all of a sudden OSHA made a rule that said any healthcare worker needs to be offered this at no charge and have access to this vaccine. Nowadays, we see that kids get it on their pediatric vaccine schedule, so it's not as big of a deal because a lot of people have already been vaccinated and the rates are a little bit lower. However, you do need to offer this for no charge, and that is what you're proving to OSHA. If OSHA comes in to visit your office, I can guarantee they will ask your employees if they've been offered, and many times people don't remember being offered. And they will ask you to show your forms that prove that you were offering this. So make sure that you have these on file. If you do have an employee who wants to be vaccinated, then you can send them out to be vaccinated or you can do it yourself. Just a refresher, it's usually a 3-part series. And after you've gone through all 3 shots, then you get a titer for work as well. For most people, the vaccine is highly effective and it's a one-time deal. So for 97% of the population, they're going to convert and get the immunity with the vaccine, and then it's going to be a lifelong immunity for them. So that's your information about Hep B. Let me just review. All you need to do is offer your back office employees, get the form on file that says whether they choose to go through the vaccine or decline the vaccine, and then keep those on hand. If anybody chooses to go through it, then you're going to keep a record that shows that they're going through it. And that is all you need to do, and you are completely compliant. Thank you.